Hello and welcome back to This is the Police. I just feel like they're making up headlines now. Millionaire bum donates everything to church. Janitor found dead after stampede at school disco. Gay club admitting minors. One of these at least seems like it could be real, which is that last one. But a millionaire bum and a janitor found dead after stampede at school disco. Okay, you know what? Whatever is what it is. It's not my problem. I mean, realistically, it should be my problem and I should be investigating them, but I just don't care. I got tickets to go to watch the filming of a TV show. I've always wanted to be on TV. Can I have the day off? You know what? Sure, but come in tomorrow. I just don't care. All right. Who do we have here? We have some people on from A team because we needed 3 Asians on for the day, and we have that. We actually have more than 3, but that's okay, I think. She looks like maybe not. Maybe it's just 3. Anyways, who's getting stripes today? Well, I don't know if any of you deserve the stripe. I'm going to save it because I don't think any of you deserve it. Okay. Is there anything new in the catalog? That's the very first thing we need to check because there's not enough songs. Damn it. There's nothing new. Nothing new. There's just not enough for us to listen to. Let's just pull one out here that's been a while. I think we listened to that one last time. Did we? I don't remember. We're going to pull it out and listen to it again. I think we did, but that's okay. It's going on. We'll have time to put on another record before the end of the day, no doubt. Oh, we definitely did. I remember this song now. All right, and we're on. Hire Asian Cops. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll make sure your final days at Freeburg PD are much more comfortable. You're welcome. Hey, I did something good. Oh, my share from the Mafia. Your friend sent you your share from the sale of explosive. Awesome. I want to just take everything, to be honest. Okay, I'll share some with the staff later. Detectives are, once again, awful. Not worth me trying to find a lead detective with all that mess. A police station, that's it. That's all that there is. Okay, well, let's wait for some calls to come in, shall we? Surely they'll be ringing us in no time. Surely. Any minute now. Okay. Destruction of property in the Chinatown dormitory. A student reported seeing a truck drive into the yard at a hostel. A fat man climbed out and began to slice up a bench with a chainsaw. Some other students tried to intervene, but the man threatened them with the chainsaw, saying, "I asked you nicely to keep quiet at night. Now you can park your yellow asses someplace else." Well, isn't it interesting that we brought in some Asian officers, and then we're also welcoming some Asian people at City Hall today? I think it's just right that we send our Asian officers to take care of this mess. All 3 of you, go! And please don't die, because that would make me look very bad. Right. There's one call. I have plenty more officers to spare. Don't worry about sending me too many calls here. I've got plenty of people. Just keep them pouring in. Okay, well, this is going to be another quiet day. Days have been slowing down, I've found. Oh, well, this is serious, apparently. Prado, get on the scene. Actually, no, don't do that. I lied. Grant, I want you to go. Asano, I want you to go. You guys can take care of it. Assault with a deadly weapon. A call has come in from the secretary of the law offices of Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz. She reports that a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels entered the offices of the senior partners of the firm and asked the secretary not to disturb them. Shortly thereafter, shots rang out from the office. That sounds serious. Let's go ahead and send SWAT. We don't really need SWAT necessarily. I trust my officers to take care of this. Prado, you're going with Fall. I'm sending a lot of people on it, though. But I do think that my officers can take care of this without SWAT. It's just one person with the weapon. We need SWAT in case there's a more serious issue. Right. So, the backup just got on scene, so that should be resolved here shortly. And nobody died. At least none of my team members died, so that's good. Excellent. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Bring in that chainsaw fellow. I don't know why we needed 5 officers to take care of it, but whatever. The Sands need help. Uh-oh. The office door is closed, but inside the sounds of men screaming, gunshots, and breaking glass can be heard. Okay. Let's just shoot the lock and get in there. A bald man in a suit is laying in a pool of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, taking aim at 2 other men who are hiding behind an overturned bookcase. Drop your weapon right now. Oh, well, I mean, the civilians aren't unharmed. There was a guy lying in a pool of blood, but whatever! We did it! And the Sands need help. I'm just waiting for people to get back so I can send my worse officers. And there we go. Some punks ransacked the house of a family member. It seems like they were looking for something other than money. Maybe a notebook with a list of important contacts. Let's lock up these scumbags before they do any real damage. Not a problem. I got a couple officers that are ready and willing to help. Sophocles Theater of Drama. Okay. Dear Mr. Boyd, the TV show I produced, Justice for All, suffered a terrible drop in ratings last month. Our poll suggests that our viewers stopped finding the shows believable. We're currently shooting the next season, and for one episode, we need a real cop who will portray a cop pervert who's kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. Oh my god. We don't have a huge budget, but I think that we can afford a couple thousand for you, and for the cop who will play the part in the show. Plus, everyone in the city will see him in the show. Great, so we get to make one person look awful. There needs to be a male officer, apparently. I have nothing but good officers. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, sorry, Fall, you're getting sacrificed. Everybody's going to think you're a rapist, buddy. Alright, Bank of Freeburg, there's a bomb threat. A call just came in from a bank branch in the center of the city. A man entered wired with explosives. He threatened to blow himself up along with everyone nearby unless he was allowed to speak with the press and TV within the hour. The man claims that the bank took away his house after failure to repay a loan which he says he never took out. Obviously, that's not true, but SWAT, this is why I saved you. Prado, I need my best officer on scene. I'm going to go ahead and send... Man, I'm going to send 4 officers. I'm good with that. I need to keep a couple. And I knew that song would be over in just a moment, so let's go ahead and enter the next one. Clarinet Sugar. I remember that we did play this one before. Oh god, why do I always pick this one? God damn it. Like, it must be the cover just lures me in somehow to picking this shit. Alright. Is what it is. They're on scene. Doesn't look like I lost any officers, so that's good. Caught him. Good job. Glad I put SWAT on the case there. Uh-oh. So Fall's quitting here. Fuck you, Boyd. Take your fucking orders and shove them up your better half. I quit. Oh, well. No problem. I'll take the money. See you later, Fall. I have a new slot for an officer. Granted, nobody's that great. I'm not worried about it for now. I'll look for a better officer. I don't have to just get whoever's available. I have a ton of officers sitting here now, so it's fine. Our family has several city officials on the payroll. One of them is ushering some valuable items through the public transport system. The goods are slated to ship out tomorrow, but it looks like there's some punks who want to dump the cargo overboard before it even clears the dock. Our man in the port says that they bribed some guards. Too bad they weren't smart enough to bribe the police. That's true. Well, I mean, he tried. Technically, Varga did try to bribe me, but I just felt like I should probably stick with the Sands. He's powerful and already established. They've been in the city for a long time. And ultimately, my contract is with him. So I'd rather just stay loyal to his family. And, I mean, I only have to write it out for 150 days. Destruction of property. Mrs. Sofa Furniture Store. The store manager reports that a long-haired old man with a large knife broke in. He's ripping out the lining of our sofas, shouting, "Where's my money? Put this cook in a straitjacket." He said kook, but I said cook. Usually I'm used to saying kook with a K and not a C. Put this kook in a straitjacket. He's obviously sick. Anyway, come quick. We're hiding in the back. Okay, he's just ripping up the store. This doesn't sound that serious. Purdy, I want you to go along. I'm going to go ahead and send 3 officers. But I honestly think that it's not all that serious. I'm glad I sent Fall along, because I knew that the rapist gig was going to get somebody to quit, or that he's going to leave for the money or something. Report on the theft here. Oh, there's new frames. Okay, so it is eventually going to be this officer that ends up being the one that did this, for sure. Okay, so this is later. It's going to be in some kind of sequence like this. We'll look at it again in a little bit. Do I need to put somebody else in that case, by the way? Theft. Is there anybody else I can put on this? Detectives. Yeah, there is. Akers, help out. I'm going to leave Bowling here just in case we need to open a third case. That should be good. He just needs a little bit of help getting those frames in. All right, our officers are on site, and looks like everything went well. There really was a bundle of cash hidden in one of the sofas. Oh, he wasn't wrong. Okay, so bring it to the police station? No, the mafia's going to sell all this dirty money. I'll give some of this one to the staff. They deserve a little bit. Hey, that was a fantastic day of work. Good job, everyone. And look, 20 to 5. Vargas, you're doing great, pal. Don't worry about it. You'll catch up in no time. And that's that. Do we need anybody to stay on for shift A? No, Percy's going to be coming in tomorrow. So, not a big deal. Honestly, I've got plenty of officers. I'm good to go. And we're on to day 23. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join me in the next episode. Now we have 2 slots to fill for officers and a detective. You guys have a good one.